Okay, well, let's talk about that. You know, it seems to me that if you really wanted to keep the guns going to Mexican cartels, why not advocate for stronger laws? Why not make it easier to prosecute someone who's buying 476 weapons who appears to be on food stamps at the same time? Yeah. Wouldn't that actually be a good step toward reform?
It could raise a good question, but the question at hand here is someone in the Department of Justice at whatever level devised a scheme to supply guns, and at least one of those weapons was used in the death of a federal agent and hundreds of other
and if you wanted
Mexican
to stop that from happening again, why not make the laws stronger? Why not make the laws so that one person cannot buy 476 guns over 6 months, who, by the way, seems to be on food stamps and has no money?
Well, what we should do is, first of all, make certain that the Department of Justice isn't buying those weapons and supplying them to drug dealers and murderers, and those weapons are used against an agent. Find out what went wrong, make certain that with an agency of the United States government that this never happens again. And furthermore, that the people responsible for one of the most horrendous acts we've ever seen out of the Department of Justice, our chief prosecutorial office, those people are held accountable. We're going to do that one way or the other.
Why not a database, electronic database, that would be able to track gun sales in real time? Because according to this article, if you had that, the ATF agents wouldn't have to go by hand and try to backtrack weapons. The NRA does not support that. The NRA has been working against that. So why not support a gun sales database?
Well, again, the gun sales database is just trying to get the Department of Justice to keep track of the guns that they're purchasing and supplying to drug dealers and murderers. I mean, wow, come on, let's get the government under control before we start restricting the rights of innocent citizens.
So a database
you have so many peripheral issues you're throwing out there.
I'm not. I'm just actually trying to read the article and ask you questions off of it.
How about a database in the Department of Justice? Just keep track of the mess you've created, the murders that have been conducted with weapons paid by taxpayer dollars across the border. Now we see some of those weapons are in the United States, too. This is a scheme that was cooked up by some people who don't want the facts to come out in the Department of Justice. I don't know what level.
And you don't seem that interested in talking to 5 ATF agents who say it didn't happen.
Arizona.
You don't seem, sir, you don't seem that interested in tracking down 5 ATF agents who said gun walking didn't happen.
I think we should track down everyone and hold everyone accountable. But that's part of our investigation. Right now, you have impeding that investigation both the Department of Justice, now the President of the United States with his executive privilege he's invoked, and also with the Attorney General, who came before us, and his agency provided us with the initial information that was not truthful. We just want to get the truth, the facts, and hold people accountable. And in a responsible society with a responsible... I think a lot of people would agree with you. They'd like the truth, the facts, and hold people responsible as well.
I
don't ask for one thing more, and I think the people of the United States that we represent deserve that. I'm going to do all I can in my power to see that they get that information.
And I would agree with you on that, too, sir. Congressman Mica, thank you for talking with us. As am I, sir. No question about that. So everybody who's watching, you can let us know what you think. We're on Facebook.